hey homies. Awesome energy. This past Christmas, my cousin Marky, he got up in front of my whole family, and he goes, I have an announcement to make. I like guys. And to show support, I went up there and I said, I like guys too. Oddly enough, that was the more shocking announcement. Thank you. My mom, she had me when she was 16, so like because of that, I can't really tease her about getting old or threatening to put her in a nursing home or anything like that, you know? Because like chances are when she's 90 and I'm 74, we're gonna be in there together. It's gonna be so awkward too. She's gonna be like, open this, and I'm gonna be like, who are you? But like because she had me so young, we go out in public, nobody even knows it's my mom. They think we're just two buddies hanging out. And most awkward experience was like 10 years ago. We went to the movies, and out of everything to see, we chose Brokeback Mountain. I know. And it was a sold-out show, nothing but gay couples, which is fine, I don't care. But I started freaking out because I was like, oh no, everybody's gonna think we're together. And my mom looked around and she started freaking out. And she goes, oh no, I'm wearing flannel. And she fit in perfectly. And y'all don't know how many times I said mom out loud because I wanted everybody to know. I am not with her like that, alright? Because like even if I were gay, I could still do better. But like she just got remarried recently, and it's weird because she has this whole new family that I barely know. Like I just met the 9-year-old stepdaughter, and she was like, I've never had a big sister before. And I had to be like, well, you still don't. And like she married a redneck too, and it got awkward because I met his extended family, and I used the word lackadaisical in a sentence, and his cousin got offended and accused me of showing off like I was better than them. And I was really impressed because that's exactly what I was doing. I went to my dad's family's house for Christmas at his request, of course. And it makes me so mad because I have this cousin who's a total bitch. She thinks she's better than everyone and really snooty. But I can't really vent to anyone about her because she's only 5. Like, she made me so mad, man. She was sitting next to another 5-year-old cousin, Maggie. He's very sweet. And Maggie was like, I can't wait to open up presents. And Krista, this is the one I can't stand. She goes, that's not what Christmas is all about. And it made Maggie cry. And I was like, oh, how dare she? So I wanted to put her in her place, you know? And little backstory, she doesn't even live with her real dad. She lives with another uncle. So when it was just me and her in the kitchen, I was like, hey, your real dad didn't love you enough to get off drugs. And with so much attitude, she goes, well, at least he's getting the help he needs. And it was like, you're only 5, how dare you see the glass half full? On a different note, I read a study recently about domestic violence, and according to the study, it said that like nearly 40% of the victims are now guys, and that made me really happy, because that means that number's just gonna rise, you know? So like in the future, guys are gonna have their own Lifetime network, where it's got movies about them finding love again, and getting out of abusive relationships and stuff. But instead of being called Lifetime, it'll be called About Time. And I have a coworker whose uncle died on her birthday, and for that reason, I feel really bad for her now, because now that means every year for the rest of her life. She can't even celebrate her birthday properly, because everybody's going to be all sad thinking about the dead uncle. And there's no way for her to bring it up without sounding like a jerk, because it's hard to say, hey, I'm sorry your brother's dead, but can I still have my cake? Exactly. So for that reason, I think the ultimate revenge would be, like, if you really truly hated somebody and wanted to make the rest of their life miserable, the ultimate thing to do would be to commit suicide on their birthday and just leave a note that says, I win. And like, if you can plan it even better, doing everybody standing around and they just finish blowing out the candles and be like, well, I can't believe this is what you wished for. Thank you guys, y'all are awesome.